Hi, my name is Mason Will, and I'll be showing you what's in my bag for Team Trilogy. So first off, I use a sniper bag by Dynamic Disc. Really love this bag. It's very sturdy. Been using it since I started playing disc golf. But let's start with my putting putters. My two putting putters are Classic Blend Wardens. I really love these. They're very consistent, very glidey. I love how they feel in my hand. They're just amazing. Going into throwing putters, I have three throwing putters. I have two main judges in my bag. I have a Classic Blend Judge, just very glidey, very beat in. And I have another Classic Blend Judge. I mainly use for jump putts, but it's basically an all-around disc that I like to use. I also have this VIP Maiden. I took the stamp off of it because it wasn't the original stamp, and I really wanted the original Maiden stamp, but I really like how this feels in my hand. Very good for backhands. I do forehand it a little bit when I need a little bit extra skip. But if I need something a little bit more straighter than a harp, this is what I use. As I just said, my next two discs are harps. I have a Westside stamped harp. This is also VIP plastic, and I really like this one for backhands. This is my most overstable harp. It's very skippy, very controllable. I use it off the tee sometimes if I really need something that needs a consistent hyzer. This is the disc that I'll go to if it's like under my higher end mid ranges. Then I got this pop top harp as well, soft plastic. You can just see that it's very domey. I really like to play with how it looks, how domey it can be, and this is my straightest harp. I popped it down a lot in a tournament and saw that it flew straighter, and it hasn't left my bag since. My next ones are going to be my mid-ranges, so I'll go overstable to more understable. My most overstable discs, like mid-ranges, are my Verdict and my Justice. So most of my mid-ranges, as you can see, I took off the name of it, just left these just in case. I really like how it looks. It's very different, it's very unique, and I know that this is going to be my disc out at the fairway without knowing everything on the back. So really like this disc for a lot of hyzer, and yeah, it's basically my go-to if I need something more than a heart. My next one is a Lucid Verdict. Love these Lucid Verdicts. They're very straight. I can kind of overpower it, flip it up to flat, then it's not going to fade out to the right. It's just going to stay there. My more understables, let's start out with my Claymore. I use this for mainly backhands. I also have a Truth, which have the same numbers. They kind of feel a little bit different. This rim's not as deep as this one, so I mainly use this one for forehands, or if I need like a touchy up shot, then I'll use that. But my big main forehand disc is going to be my Lucid Evidence. I really love this Evidence. It is so straight. I can power it on a little hyzer. It'll flip up the flat and it'll just push. I really like that. My next set is going to be my Fairway Drivers. I'll go overstable once again. So I want to start out with my Lucid Flake Felon. Really like this for forehands. I'm starting to use it on backhands too. And not a lot of people use Felons for backhands, but I really like a Felon for a backhand in the headwind, or if I just need something to get over top of something and I need it to fall down and kind of spike. This is the disc I'm going. I also have an Opto Explorer. Really love this Explorer. I can overpower it on a backhand, flip it up to flat, and it's just going to push. Really like that about the Explorer, and I really wanted to get another one of these once this gets beat in more so that I have a little bit of a diverse flight with the Explorers. This next one, I definitely use it a lot, is my Burst Escape. It is a Ghost Stamp Escape, as you can see right there, and it's very dirty. I use this disc a lot. Really love this. It is my hyzer flip disc, where I'm not going to put it on this type of hyzer like I can like a Maverick or a Breakout, but I'm putting it at probably this angle, and it flips up to here, and it just stays there, and then it comes out. A little bit different from my Maverick, which I can roll, but I definitely love this disc. Very stable. These two are basically the same, just a little bit faster. This is the Lucid Maverick, one of the first DD discs that I ever got. Really got me into this Lucid plastic, and I fell in love ever since I started throwing this. I also have a Breakaway. These two discs are kind of the same. They're very understable in my eyes. This is -5.2. This is -1 to 1.5. This one I basically use just for, if I need to put this on a little bit of hyzer and just stay straight, this is the disc that I'm going to use. This Maverick, I roll this Maverick a lot, but I mainly use it just for hyzer flips in the woods. My last set of discs are going to be my distance drivers, and as you can see, I only carry 4. I'm going to go get a Ballista Pro today, so that is going to be amazing. But start off, I have a Sheriff. This Sheriff I have for mainly my max distance, and for my wooded shots, or if I need more more distance, I will go with my Trespass. I know that didn't make sense, a little bit more distance, but this Trespass in a tailwind flies really far. For my 2 Understables, I have a Sapphire by Latitude 64, mainly my hyzer flip, and then this one's my big turnover disc, the Lucid Captain. Thank you so much for watching this in the bag. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you figured out what I throw, and I can't wait for this next season. Thank you.